OKC, thunder up!
Facing off here, two offenses that can really grind out possessions, Clark.
Yeah, they don't mind using the shot clock. They really are deliberate in their approach. They want to move the ball and move the defense, move their bodies. They like to run the offense through all of the options. So they're not afraid, neither of these teams, to go deep into the shot clock.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Out of bounds, it'll go to the... Now here's Doncic. And you look at his 33 points a game, a terrific weapon on offense. They get the rebound.
Thunder foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Jacks up a three. Doesn't go that time. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
They came away with an easy win last time, due in large part to their work on the glass.
And, you know, one of the things about winning the physical battle like they did in that game, it gives you a lot of confidence going into the next meeting. You know you can push this team around in the paint and win the physical battle.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's coming off a 10-point game against New York. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Brunson against Dort, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Brunson finds Hardaway, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort.
That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Kenrich Williams.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Powell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Misses the three. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Three-pointer. And it's Brunson with the rebound.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Here's Hardaway. Another shot. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Here's Goose. Here's Pokusevski. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Favors against Powell.
Shot blocked. Like seeing Powell flex his muscle.
You guys are so special. Please.
Dallas has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Now Brunson. And in that game with Sacramento, he did not play well. Hardaway, no good. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Goose. Pass to Pokusevski. Down low. Uncovered. That one a little long.
Well, that's a rare miss for him inside. He may have just rushed it a bit. Maybe lost concentration, too.
and the tremendous confidence of Luka Doncic. Part of what makes him special, I think. What comes first, you think, Grant? The talent or the swagger?
Wow, tough question, B.A. I think it's the talent. When you have great talent, then you have swagger. And you have to remember, I mean, he played professional in Europe at the age of 16. So he may be young, but he's well seasoned. And he's been at this for a long, long time.
And here's Doncic. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Powell, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Doncic shot is good.
Doncic showing you his smarts there because he really...
Now back to the Thunder.
Way to go, MP! Nice defense!
Your Thunder Girls.
Can you not, MP? What's wrong, man?
For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 5 to begin this game. Favors the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's a pick. That one goes. Count it.
He's taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Doncic. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, trailing by 5. Here's Favors. Not enough on that one as it misses. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. From 12 feet, good on the bucket. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night.
You know, in this day and age, you expect most players to drive it or shoot the three. Luka utilizing the 15 to 20-foot range here. Good idea.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. 6 to shoot, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now.
I agree. I mean, now's when they need a spark the most.
Williams on the wing, launches a 3. That shot is off, and the Mavericks go on the other way now. This game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
And when you look at it, that shooting percentage is an ugly one. Anytime you see it in the lower 30s, you know it was probably a rough night.
Yeah, I can't name a team that's going to find a way to win shooting like that. I mean, they never had a chance with the touch they had that night. You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside, Williams. Here's Bakuzevsky. He's checked by Kleba. Williams against Hardaway, and it's Williams off the drive. No good there. The Mavericks leading. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Outside Brunson. Pass to Powell. Powell sets a screen with the drive. Here's Kleba. Another 3 for Dallas.
I just love the ball movement.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Favors misses.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Now here's Brunson. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Building a big advantage.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Who wants a piece? Make some noise! Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunderbird. Timeout, Challenge to Dallas.
Oh, man! Share the ball! Share it!
Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Tim Hardaway is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Luka Doncic. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 2. Oh, had a nice open look right there. Finney-Smith's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Here's Dort. And he makes it on the layup.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Dinwiddie with it. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Kings in Sacramento.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others.
Now here's Doncic. It's a 16-point game. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Beyond the arc. Dinwiddie, no good. And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting around 41%. Here's Goose. Offline with a 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Doncic passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Doncic. Fires it from 18. Offensive rebound. Hardaway. Yes, it's good. Hardaway's got 7 points in the game.
Far from just a perimeter threat now, Tim Hardaway Jr. is also capable of converting inside.
Dort for 3. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski. He's marked by Finney-Smith. From deep. That one is off. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
Hey, yo, right here. Ball coming.
Dinwiddie against Gilgeous-Alexander. Dinwiddie, no good. The Thunder have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Pokusevski. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And stolen by Hardaway. Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Dort, the pass to Favors. Back to Dort. The 3-ball. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds now. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Dinwiddie. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Favors against Powell. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tightly guarded.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Dort with a steal. To the paint. Stolen by Dinwiddie. Outside Hardaway. Outside Finney-Smith. The 3 is up. Dallas again missing. A difficult spot for Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Goose. He's marked by Finney Smith. A shot to stop the drought. And Favors with the layup.
A qualified interior scorer. Favors uses size and skill to beat his man.
Thanks. Well, Goose in their last matchup against the Knicks put forth a nice effort. He ended up with 9 points, and his mindset coming in, attack. Get the shot or get to the line. He showed just how reliable he can be when his role on the floor is expanded. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, got it. We saw him play in attack mode the other day. We'll see if he can keep it up in this one.
You know, I think he can. A repeat performance should be no problem for him.
You know, I'm curious, guys, to see whether the defense plays him straight up, plays him honestly, or do they deny him, trap him, whatever they can do to force the ball out of his hands. We'll see.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it, following the score by Dallas. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Doncic finds Dinwiddie. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Powell. Kicks it to Doncic. 4 on the clock. Ooh, a clear look for Powell. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Powell's got his first points of the night.
Powell playing with a lot of confidence because he knows he has the trust of his teammates. They've got confidence in him to take these shots.
Here's Goose. And they'll get another chance. There's a screen by Favors. Here's Pokashevsky. They get it back. Favors' shot is good. Favors has gotten his second bucket.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the rock inside and convert.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 6. Outside Hardaway. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by Pokashevsky. Pokashevsky's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Hardaway against Dort. Outside Hardaway. Five to shoot. The 3 is up. The Thunder with the rebound. Favors got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
Now here's Dort. Last game for him, he had 14.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
And there's the rejection. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it. Muscala, he's checked in for him. Here's Powell to the inside. Doncic. It's deflected. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Goose. Good.
And when you're trailing in a game, it can be tempting to try to go for the big play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire, and they've yet to find the match.
Now here's Hardaway. 10 points for him. Here's Brunson. Kicks it out to Hardaway. There's the drive. Shot to end the cold streak. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Pass to Goose. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Hardaway with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Hardaway. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on.
He gets Dort. That's his 3rd personal foul. First team foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. Shooting for Dallas. Luka Doncic. One shot.
Nothing easy tonight, MP.
The Mavericks making a change here.
Mind the lanes.
Green is checked in.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Thunder, 47. The Mavericks, 60.
Difference here.
He's been so disruptive defensively in the first half. His fast hands pick plenty of pockets.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
They've got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Derek Favors. And it's Goose in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Grant, back when you played, were there certain types of teams that gave you more trouble, whether it was size or athleticism or maybe shooting?
Well, back in my day, I mean, the big, strong teams had a huge advantage. They could really beat you up and plant big guys inside, which really made it difficult getting to the rim.
Now here's Powell. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Brunson misses, and the Thunder shooting 47% in this one, looking efficient. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Brunson defending. Doncic against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Doncic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brunson. Tipped. And he recovers it. Pass to Doncic. Converts on the jumper, an easy 2. Doncic has got 12.
Well, I think this is exactly what the coaching staff wants from Doncic, guys. I mean, being aggressive and committed to scoring the ball, looking for his shot.
Here's Goose from deep. Hardaway grabs the board. Outside Brunson. Back to Hardaway. Kleba, screen on Dort. Hardaway, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Hardaway. It's Favors, high post. Dort for 3. No luck on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the first of 2 games on their home court. Powell, a screen on Dort. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Launches it. The Thunder with the rebound.
And one thing that talent evaluators wondered about with Doncic coming in, was he quick enough to play point guard? And in case you're wondering how that worked out, the answer is yes, in bold capital letters.
Now here's Doncic. He's got 12. Buries it from 3.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Pass to Favors. Shoots over Powell. Off the mark, and the drought continues. And for the Mavericks scouts, there was never any question. Luka Doncic was born to quarterback an offense, Clark.
Boy, he sees the game 2 frames ahead, B.A.
Timeout called for the Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
anticipation, MP. You're owning these fools.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Count it.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
Dinwiddie outside. Outside Hardaway. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Goose. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Goose can't hit.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Doncic taking pride in setting the table for his teammates. I love his unselfishness.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander, guarded by Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Dinwiddie. To the left wing from outside the arc. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Favors got rebound number 11. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Favors. Tries to break his ice. And he's going to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
Rising incidents of misconduct from a few. How do you think we discourage this?
Well, I think you first identify who those folks are, press charges, hold them accountable, make the penalty severe for that type of misconduct. Just because you purchase a ticket doesn't give you the right to act any way that you want to. There are protocols and rules and just basic human dignity and respect and courteousness that has to be applied. So make it tough on folks that step outside of those lines. Hold them accountable and press charges if need be.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages, not getting the multiple tries? Well,
That's his second personal foul.
How is that a foul? In what world is that a
At
foul?
the line for the Mavericks, Spencer Dinwiddie, shooting 1.
Oklahoma City has got nothing to fall here in the third. 0 for 4. Here's Goose. 5 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. It's Pokusevski on the wing. Pass to Muscala. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
And down it goes. 2 points.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Muscala against Powell. Here's Doncic for 3. Hardaway. Here's Powell. Goes up again. And so he draws the foul.
Mike Muscala. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Dwight Powell. Taking 2 shots.
Stop hogging the ball, MP. You're better than that.
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Spread the wealth, MP. You ain't the only one on the court.
And for Oklahoma City, they're shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Maxi Kleber.
Defensive foul. Dwight Powell. That's his second personal foul.
Mind the
First team
lanes.
foul.
Mind the lanes.
At the line for your Oklahoma City, Darius Baisley. At the line.
And the free throw, no good.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Doncic, good.
Par for the course for Luka Doncic. Just one of those games where he's got it on cruise control.
Pass to Baisley. Here's Goose. And the developmental path for top prospects is evolving. Clark, it was recently announced a new high school league for the top powerhouses.
Well, you could almost see this coming, BA. Again, creating additional pathways for young players to pursue their professional dreams would lead to other types of competition in the NBA. So we'll see how it plays out. But I'm not totally opposed to it. Again, it's a small percentage of players that would be part of this type of tournament or league. So let's see where it goes.
We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Dort's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Doncic. Hardaway with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending.
And after
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He's checked in for Oklahoma City. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll hit.
Luka Doncic. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
he couldn't get to the line once in the first half. Coach must have really talked to him at the break.
Now Doncic, and there's a whistle. That's going to go on Lou Dort.
That's his 4th personal foul. First team foul.
Rough, tough spot.
Here's Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Pass to Brunson. Now here's Kleber. Outside Hardaway. 4 on the clock. Takes a 3.
Registering 3 threes in the first half. He hasn't hit one since.
Dallas, no good that time either. Here's Goose. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Doncic. And that one comes up a bit short.
Boy, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
Pass to Brunson. Doncic outside. Cash. He's 9 for 14 in the game.
That's just a fantastic decision from Doncic, seeing a chance to go to work inside and take it.
Favors with it. Powell covers. Baseline try. Favors misses. Dallas has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Doncic passes to Powell. Outside Brunson. Doncic outside. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Pass to Kleba. It's Powell on the wing. And here's Hardaway. Kleba finds Brunson. Looking to end this cold spell. And it's good on the layup. And the Mavericks lead by 18.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
Powell passes to Doncic. Off target from outside. For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. From downtown, Goose. Good.
Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Doncic left side. Spins. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains.
Dallas ball.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Doncic. Powell sets a screen.
You know, he just has not been himself this period. Just too inconsistent up and down at the offensive end.
Just 5 to shoot. Tries again. Hardaway, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 12-4 run. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Doncic. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Goose. He shoots. Misses off the right iron.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Deflected. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. Goose. Good.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
Yeah, and for them to reduce the lead, they should keep the pace brisk. I mean, that's how they've generated the highest quality shots.
And there's the call. It's going to be in the lead.
That's his third personal foul.
That's just his first turnover of the game.
The Thunder have gotten 7 of their first 10 shots to go during this fourth quarter. Here's Goose. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Okashevsky the miss.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Outside Hardaway. To win the drought. It's hauled in by Pokasevsky. Okashevsky's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pokusevski, defended by Hardaway. There's the foul. It'll go on Tim Hardaway. That's foul number 2 for him.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge. But I think
Stay active, MP. Keep forcing turnovers.
Maverick substitution. Timeout, John Fidelis. Maverick substitution.
Get these
Dorian
guys
Finney-Smith.
moving out there, coach. It's
Tim
your
Hardaway
job.
Jr. Trey Burke.
Get the perimeter.
24 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Burke. Puts up a 3. Sinks the tray. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get road.
We would like to thank all fans for making it out to tonight's event. Please exit the building carefully and drive home safely.
This ain't a one-man show, MP. You gotta move the ball.
For the teams that are clearly rebuilding, Greg, should they simply play the young guns no matter what, or should they make them earn their minutes?
I think there should be a combination, and as long as guys are pros and really approaching the game the right way, you want to give them an opportunity to grow, and also it gives you a chance to evaluate them.
Here's Vanderbilt. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. 5 on the clock. Here's Edwards. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice defense from George. Passes to Pokusevski. High post favors. Towns on him. Right side, Gilgeous Alexander. Minnesota with the rebound. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Dagnall for a minute. We talked about the problems that this perimeter game. You just have to pick one of those to live with. That is not an easy choice, but it's one that most coaches have to make. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David. Krusevsky. His three-pointers off the mark. Looking at the last game for the Timberwolves, it was a loss to the Clippers. Russell feeling it out a bit. Shoots over Gilgeous Alexander. Russell, no luck. And here are the Thunder now. Here's Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got the first 3 points of the night up on the board for Oklahoma City. Russell passes to Noel. Gilgeous Alexander against Russell. And there's the call on Lou Dort.
Going away. That lead is going away.
Edwards against Dort. A three ball. Off the line, Minnesota. Russell with a wide open look. Drills it from outside.
Well, the team gets Russell set up beautifully that time. Totally poised and no hesitation on that too.
And Towns not known for his rim protection, but he's improved in that area recently, challenging and changing more shots.
So it's Minnesota now. After Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Noel, no good. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside, Russell. Turn around, Jay. Noel, no good. And with Towns, Greg, you knew he had the potential for rim defense, and it became a focus for him.
Yeah, and a lot of defense is putting in the effort. Credit Towns for improving in that area, and we'll see if he can take another step defensively. I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Edwards dishes to Russell. Back to Edwards. 11 feet away. That shot off. And it's Oklahoma City the other way. They come into this one following the loss to the Mavericks.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Yeah, drawing fouls is tough, but the important part about that is when you get to the free throw line, you've got to turn those into points, and it might have cost them in that last ball game missing all those chippies.
So it's the Timberwolves now after the missed three from Goose. Clock is at 3, and once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one. Anthony Towns. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Minnesota foul. Paul Anthony Towns. That's his first personal foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
Gilgeous Alexander has been the biggest return by far.
exploded once he arrived with the Thunder.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, he'll attack the rim as often as you let him.
That's impressive stuff, too, for a young player to just rely on the fact that they are relentlessly going to attack any opposition defensively and try to get to the free throw line and take that kind of contact, and that's what Shai does.
And so here is Oklahoma City after D'Angelo Russell's miss. Here's Favors. Vanderbilt with the block. Here's Noel, defended by Dort. Pass to Edwards, screened by Russell. Edwards drives in.
And what a creative finisher. Edwards is so fast in how he gets up to throw it down.
There's Adele. He's coming off a 10-point game against Dallas. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up top, Favors. There's the pass to Adele. Here's Noel. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Towns, the screen. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Oh, great defense from Favors. Has that sense for when to go for the block.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Favors. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, you saw the communication breakdowns defensively, just giving up way too many open looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
And Minnesota has possession after Lou Dort's three-pointer that didn't go. Towns kicks to Edwards. A step-back shot here. And that one hits back iron.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Adele. Now the dish to Favors. Pass to Adele. Here's Pokusevski. Edwards defending. Adele with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a three-point game. This is it to Noel. Russell with it. The Timberwolves working the ball around. And the rejection by Favors. And he gets it back. Towns, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Russell kicks to Towns. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Noel, no good.
Give him a little credit. Take some guts to keep shooting if you're struggling this bad. It's getting a little bit ugly right now.
Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession. So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Trying to snap them out.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So for Oklahoma City right now, sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. It's Goose, and it's Baisley in at the center position. There's Adele. after D'Angelo Russell's bucket. From outside the arc. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession. The wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
Good, that one on target from Noel. Noel's got the lead up to 4 now for the Timberwolves. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose, in their last matchup against the Mavericks, played some quality basketball. He had 10 points and capitalized from the perimeter, taking a few threes. He performed really well. I could see his role expanding.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota, Miles Reed. At the line for 2. Like Steph Curry and Trae Young, seems like the little guys are really making their mark in the NBA.
Well, they're starting to affect, Kevin, the way that really management is looking at building out their team. They're trying to find wings that are equipped with defensive ability but willingness to shoot the 3 ball, guards that are small enough and quick enough to get you an advantage to spread the floor a little bit. So the 3 ball and the way team construction has happened has changed the league quite rapidly.
Timberwolves leading by 4. Pass to Noel. Here's Vanderbilt, and the pass to Reed. A fader. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
That might not be the shot they want him taking, even with the D backing off.
Got a piece of it. And here's Edwards. 29 points for him last game against the Clippers. Pass to Russell for the 3. Thunder with the rebound. Pokusevski's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Baisley, and a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Baisley's got his first basket of the night. They set the pick. Russell passes to Reed. Goes up on the wing. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Pokusevski's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Back to Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Clock at 6. Shoots the 3. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Russell finds Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota. For Oklahoma City, they've gone only 2 of 7 from the field since the second quarter got underway. Vanderbilt with the block. Over in the corner, Edwards. No good on the triple.
Frozen. Guys just ice cold, unable to contribute offensively.
Passes it to Pokusevski. Dort wide open. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Minnesota in the lead. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Goose. That's it.
Second team foul. Now into the lineup for the Thunder, Derek Favors.
Here's Russell. 17 points for him last game against the Clippers.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. And the officials call him for a 3-second violation.
Minnesota ball.
Minnesota's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. Pass to Reed. Outside Edwards. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Yeah, it's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Dort launches it. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists tonight. And the Timberwolves call timing.
Oh, is this the first time you guys have had the lead? Kind of looks like it.
Thunder on D. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Russell, no good.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
There's Adele. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Favors with a screen on Russell. 4 on the clock. Here's Adele. Driving inside. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. They trail by 1. And there's the pass to Noel. Can they get it? It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Pakusevski's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Adele. Reed with the block. Edwards looking it over. Kicks to Russell. Here's Reed. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Reed's got 10 points. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Minnesota.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Coaches always talk to defenders about good active hands. They've had that as well.
Minnesota's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. And Russell, a player known for his offense, but Greg, he's put in work to improve his play on defense as well.
Yeah, you know, Russell was known for his lack of defense there for a while, but he's been trying to improve that part of his game.
Derek Favors. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the Timberwolves, Jalen Noel. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Adele. Favors with a screen on Russell. Outside, Dort. They set the pick. Lets it fly from 18. Hits the front of the rim and out. Timberwolves leading by 3. Here's Noel.
He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Giddey. Edwards defending. Giddey, no good. And for the Timberwolves, they're shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Edwards. Russell sets a screen for Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
You can't let Edwards get in the lane. Outstanding at using that burst of speed on the drive.
There's Adele. He's guarded by Russell. Favors with a screen on Russell. Outside, Dort drills the three-pointer. Dort's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
Here's Towns. Great D that time from Favors.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Hey, yo, right here.
Pass to Roby. Here's Adele. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Roby from deep three-point range. And it's Russell with the rebound. He kicks it to McDaniels. Dort against Edwards. Baseline J on the way. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in. Towns has got his second basket of the game.
Man, how about Towns there taking full advantage of that size, just dominating the glass on that second chance opportunity.
The pass to Favors. Here's Rope. Outside, Dort. He can't get that one to fall.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Edwards dishes to Russell. Three-pointer. Hands it from downtown. Oh, it's a 7-point Minnesota lead.
Well, this becomes the D-low zone right now, and he's got the kind of range to step back even further.
There's Adele. He's guarded by Russell. Pass to Giddey. Dort with the ball. Deep. No shot that time. Not on target.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that...
Mike Muscala is checked in for Favor.
Substitution on the court. That's the end of the first half with the score. Your Minnesota Timberwolves 38, the Thunder 28. Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. It's a 10-point game. They've got Karl Anthony Towns. Edwards is out there with Russell. And it's Noel in at the shooting guard. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Dort misses. Noel passes to Russell.
driving the lane. Count that bucket. Russell's got the lead up to 12 now for Minnesota.
Well, that's nice coordination as Russell seemed to know that he was going to get around the defense.
Nice move. Here's Favors. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Outside Edwards. Towns down low. He's covered by Favors, and he's able to get it back. Shot clock at 5. Here's Noel. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Adele. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Pokusevski. Over in the corner, George. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now, here is Russell. He's guarded closely. Buries it from three-point range. Noel's got 7.
That D'Lo at that size has great court vision and a great pass.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Over Russell. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Out to Edwards. Pass to Russell. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Minnesota with the triple.
Yeah, they're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that time, also a missed shot.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that.
And Towns throws it down.
Offensive.
Timeout call for the Thunder. All right, rookies coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your Minnesota Timberwolves dancer.
Thunder trailing by 20. Now the pass to Adele. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
Paul Anthony Towns. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Thunder, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. 2021 was an unusual season to say the least for players, coaches. Brent, there was a lot to adapt to. How do you think you would have handled the condensed schedule?
It's a good question, Kevin. I think just obviously you'd have work to do and I'd show up every day to do it. And I commend a lot of the players, not just in terms of the level of competition. It was all the other things that they had to do in order to suit up on a nightly basis, not playing in front of crowds. I mean, that is a love of the game type of season that, of course, I hope we never see again because of the circumstances around it. But the players do deserve a lot of credit, and the fans that hung in there and started to show up towards the end of the year to support the players deserve a lot of credit as well. And I'm glad we're through that.
And out of bounds is the Timberwolves game. Minnesota with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's Noel. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Defensively, they've been flat in this second half. A very different type of team than we saw in the first.
Here's Favors. Misses off the right iron.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Vanderbilt the pass to Noel. Russell high post. Working on Favors. And he'll shoot free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Minnesota. Taking 2 shots.
Get inside off the bounce. Lots of points in there.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Been a bit of a hectic start to D'Angelo Russell's career. Went 2nd overall in the draft and then traded in his 2nd season. Became an all-star in the Eastern Conference. And now just wants to find that kind of consistency and a place to call home.
And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Adele. Takes the 3. Hangs home the trifecta. Adele's got his 2nd basket of the night.
Gilgeous-Alexander just getting better and better at creating for his teammates.
Good. That one on target from Noel.
Can we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because he seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Dort, left side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors sets the pick for Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Passes it to Vanderbilt. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
There's Adele. He has 6. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Pass to Noel. Here he goes. Just 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. The Thunder pull it in. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. The pass to Favors. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Yeah, pretty safe to say that this is the kind of game that you just want to flush as soon as you get done with it.
Yeah, they've had assists now, and they...
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Your Timberwolves to the lineup for the Thunder. into the lineup for the Thunder.
Here's Jerome. Taking a look at the Thunder. We've got Goose. Lou Dort out there with Muscala. And it's Jerome in at the shooting guard position. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Pass to Beverly. To the inside. McDaniels. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's right, Brad. Good call, man.
4th team foul. At the line for your Timberwolves, Jaden McDaniels. 2 shots.
Just 4 teams. But if I was still playing, I probably wouldn't like it if I had locked up the playoffs and still had to go play to earn a berth.
Adele, the pass to Jerome. And the rejection by Towns.
Rejected by Towns. I mean, he's become a great shot blocker.
It's deflected. Out of bounds. Minnesota takes possession.
Here we go, boys. You got this.
For Minnesota, they've gone 7 of 10 shooting the ball since the start of the 4th quarter. Beverly, the pass to Towns. Over in the corner, McDaniels jacks up a 3, and it's Baisley with the rebound. Oklahoma City shooting 40% in the 4th. Dort against Edwards. Stolen by Beverly. It's Beasley on the wing. Beverly with a screen on Dort. No good from Beasley.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Outside Edwards. At the top of the key, Towns passes it to Beasley. Towns sets the pick for Beasley. That 3 off the mark. Thunder shooting the ball poorly, just 28%. Here's Jerome. And Brent, you played for the Spurs, who pioneered player rest. More and more teams have followed that suit over the seasons, calling it load management, even risking fines. Any concern with the way things are done?
I understand the fans' complaint, to think about being a 10-year-old boy or girl and LeBron James is coming to your city and it's a load management day and he's not playing. And so the league understands it. It understands it from its broadcast partners and the way that they want the star players to be involved in every game that they play. And they've tried to adjust the schedule and moved it around a little bit, doing away with back-to-backs. I think it'll be a constant battle, but the organizations are investing in these players, and health is their #1 issue. They want them to play as many games and for as long as they can at an elite level. So we'll see how it goes in the next couple of years.
Shot clock at 6. Here's Baisley, and rejection by McDaniel. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns on the mark with the 15-footer. Towns has got 8 here in the quarter.
And hey, Towns can drill that shot, but he has to be aware of his touch from mid-range.
Here's Adele, defended by Beverly. Here's Baisley. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And Beasley has the ball here for Minnesota. Pass to McDaniels. There's a minute 34 left in the 4th quarter. Beverly deciding where to go with it. The pass to McDaniels from 13, off the left rim and out. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball. And one team is just completely outclassing the other. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Timberwolves.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
Towns, the screen. From deep. A shot by McDaniels, no good. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Adele, defended by Beverly. Here's Jerome. To end the drought. No good. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily.
Defender, 57. Thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please take care of your home safely, and we'll see you at the next event.
two teams falling way behind in the standings right now, Doris. How do they keep their spirits up?
You know, B.A., I don't think you make it to this level unless you love the game. And when you're successful, it can be easy to lose sight of that. Winning isn't everything. Sometimes it's about developing.
Here's Pokusevski, averaging around 6 a game. Favors with a screen on Russell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
See the ball handling ability of Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Moves with precision, creates opportunities in pick and roll action. That's nice.
Here's Noel. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Pass to Russell. To the middle. Shot clock at 5. Here's Towns. Lays it up and banks it in.
This is what you get when you combine size and touch. Karl Anthony Towns in the paint, that's good.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Dort outside. Favors with a screen on Edwards. Dort, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Edwards. Consistent production from him, averaging just over 26 a game.
Boy, the quickness off the dribble drive by Anthony Edwards. Being able to put it on the deck, so important.
Here's Favors. The whistle blows. It's good.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Towns.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is crucial part of the defense for these guys.
Russell, the pass to Edwards. Russell, a screen on Dort. Dort against Edwards. Clock at 6. Pass to Russell. No good. Some solid defense from Favors. Dort outside. This one for 3. A shot that time not on target. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. They come into this one having outplayed the Thunder in their last game.
Yeah, they eke that one out. I mean, the execution was spotty, but they were lucky to come away with the win.
Yeah, but as a team, you actually love a win like that. You're struggling from the field. You don't have your best stuff. Still, you find a way to gut out a win.
Now here's Dort. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. Here's Favors. Oh, good D by Edwards. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 4 so far. On the wing, Noel. Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Pass to Favors. And he got the whistle on the way up. So
that's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Oklahoma City, Derek Favors. 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. Here's Noel. 14 points for him last game against Oklahoma City. Vanderbilt with a screen. Shoots from 12. The Thunder with the rebound.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Here's Goose. There's a screen by Favors. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot.
Anthony Towns twice.
Timberwolves ball.
The Timberwolves trail.
Boy, you have to feel for Karl Anthony Towns these last few years. Obviously, losing close family members during the pandemic, one of the toughest personal stretches for anyone.
Edwards is gone. 1 of 3 shooting so far. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And Towns, throughout all the turmoil, Duras, he's been a model leader.
You know what I love about Karl Anthony Towns is the grace with which he has handled some incredibly difficult challenges, has shown unbelievable strength throughout his tenure in the NBA. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving in. Oh, and Towns with the block. Outside Russell. Lets the 3 fly. Knocks down the triple.
As important as spacing is in today's game, point guards must have the deep shot as part of their arsenal. D'Angelo Russell, nicely done.
Now here's Favors. The ball's knocked loose. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Blocked. And they get it back. Pass to Noel. Now Towns. Over Favors. Here's Noel. It's hauled in by Pokusevski. Here's Goose. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Dort for 3. The Thunder with another miss.
He's been off this whole period, unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Russell finds Towns. Here's Goose. From down in the low post, it goes.
Boy, wide open teammate, really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Russell with the ball. Into the lane. Soft touch off the glass. Russell's got 5 points.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Now here's Favors. Covered by Towns. Lets it go from 14. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Karl Anthony Towns. That's his first personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Derek Favors. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. Minnesota in the lead. Outside Russell. Beverly outside. Here's Reed. And that one hits the back iron. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Giddey. Beverly defending. Got a hand on it.
Oh, Patrick Beverly, barely 6 feet. Send it back, young Patrick.
From 12 feet. The shot by Russell, no good. With a bucket here, they can recapture the lead.
I like how they've hung in. Never let things get out of hand.
Favors against Towns. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
Oklahoma City foul. From Rich Williams. That's his first personal foul. 1st team foul. Shooting for Minnesota, Malik Beasley. Taking 3 shots.
You learn basketball anyway. Get a new mentor.
there.
Keep that scoring up, MP. We need you, buddy.
And the Thunder shooting just 37% so far in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander is the 2 with Dort at the 3. Alexei Pokusevski is out there with Darius Baisley. And it's Goose in at the 1 spot. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Fires in the triple. He's got 5.
You know, B.A., something that I noticed with MP, he'll take that extra moment to go out of his way and connect with fans.
And you know, that just makes the day for whomever MP interacts with. A small gesture on his part, but it goes a long way in the eyes of the fans. Really left him alone that time. Noel's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Goose. 5 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Picked up by Baisley. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Such a smoothness and ease to the way Shai Gilgeous-Alexander plays. What a pretty drive. Makes it look easy.
And that one drops for him.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
The shot by Dort, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Towns passes to Edwards. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 2 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Pokusevski. Six on the shot clock. Vanderbilt with the block. And that's out of bounds.
Come on, MP. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. The Timberwolves have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Beverly. Towns, a screen on Dort, and it's Beverly on the drive. Here's Noel, fires the 3. Here's Towns. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
It's not just the scoring productivity that makes Karl Anthony Towns great. It's his willingness to mix it up and rebound the basketball.
Here's Pokusevski. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Edwards with it, and it's Dort picking him up. It's tipped.
Boy, blocking is a skill Darius Baisley is trying to develop, and that hard work paying off with the swat.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns. Here's Goose. He's got 5, and he makes it.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3 ball.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Beverly. Vanderbilt with a screen. The 3. And Beverly's good for 3. Beverly's got 5 points now this quarter.
Patrick Beverly has turned himself into a willing and capable 3-point shooter. Pretty.
Here's Dort. Let's go with a 3. Vanderbilt pulls it in. Vanderbilt's got 4 rebounds now.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
It's Edwards on the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Vanderbilt. It's a 3-on-3 fast break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
And book it for Vanderbilt.
What pretty vision right there by Patrick Beverly. Wow.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Minnesota. The shot by Dort, no good.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Here's Noel. It's hauled in by Baisley.
I'll tell you, his shot is just lost right now. There's just no consistency. Amazing that they're still up in this basketball game.
Pass to Pokusevski. Back to Baisley. And here's Dort for three. The shot off that time.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
Vanderbilt with a screen. Beverly outside. On the take. No good with a layup.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
The shot by Dort, no good.
Can't get anything to go this period. Seems like he's hit a wall.
Out to Beverly. Pass to Vanderbilt. Here's Noel. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Towns a screen on Dort. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Edwards. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation is the buzzer.
Oklahoma City. Now into the lineup for your Thunder, Derek Favors.
Oklahoma City trailing. Pass to Goose. To the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Very difficult to match up with Favors. I love how under control, under duress he was right there.
And here's Beverly. Gilgeous-Alexander with a rebound.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Towns against Favors. Here's Goose. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Right wing. Back to Noel. Pass to Edwards. Over Dort. Edwards can't hit.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Drives to the hoop. Beverly with a steal. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. The Minnesota Timberwolves and their sister franchise, the Lynx, under new management, or at least that's the plan starting in 2023. A key part of this sales agreement was stipulation that the teams remain in Minnesota, something that's got to make the fans in the Twin Cities very happy.
Oh, that's great news, Allie. Thanks for that. And here are the Thunder now. Following the score by Minnesota. Dort, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander.
Minnesota foul. Patrick Beverly. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for three.
Stay in those passing lanes, MP.
Into either backcourt position, you love the versatility.
The Timberwolves making a switch here.
That's the end of the first half with a score. Your Thunder, 38. The Timberwolves, 41.
his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
On the court for Minnesota, we've got Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Noel out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Edwards in at the small forward position. Down low, here's Goose. And
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, shooting one.
And that one misses. Well, Doris, with so much focus placed on the three ball, would you agree that it's become a shooter's league now?
Oh, unequivocally, BA. Range shooting is always going to be in high demand. The reason is it puts such pressure on your defense to guard the full length and breadth of the court. And so if you can...
Love the effort, MP. That's the defense we love seeing.
Here's Pakazewski. Dort for three.
Boy, when he is contesting shots, you see the potential on the defensive end for Anthony Edwards.
Pass to Noel. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. The Thunder pull it in. And the basket by Towns. Towns has got 8 points.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Dort outside to the right side. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Favors. Oh, and Towns with the block. Here's Noel. He takes it in. And Goose pulls it down.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Okay, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Pass to Noel. Vanderbilt with a screen. Looking to get back on track. Noel, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
For the lead, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. To the paint. Here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Gilgeous-Alexander against Russell. Shoots from 12. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Timberwolves have gotten only 2 of 7 shots to go in the third quarter. Count that bucket. Russell's got 17 points.
Well, to me, this is where D'Angelo Russell distinguishes himself. He understands that when he can score it, he's going to be aggressive.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Russell. And the shot no good. A bit short for Minnesota. They've gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. From 13. Second shot opportunity. Got a piece of it. To the middle. Deflects the pass. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. From the elbow, Russell, that's good. Russell's gotten 4 this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
And you also have to give credit to them for their shot blocking. They've had a ton of rejections in this ballgame.
Clock at 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Towns has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Edwards, a pass to Towns. The rebound by Favors. Favors got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Oh, it's blocked by Towns. Pass to Edwards. Over Dort. Edwards can't hit.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect. He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Russell finds Edwards. Oh, Favors with a block.
I think you want to see more of this from Derek Favors.
Timberwolves substitution, Patrick Beverly.
Six on the shot clock. Russell with the ball. Now Favors defending. Fires, high post. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's foul number 2 for him. Now a timeout.
Second team foul. Timeout called for the Thunder. How about it from Tracy fans to the three-teamer? Let's see it, fans. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. Give them a hand, fans. Your Thunder Girls dance team.
You're on them like glue, MP. They can't shake ya.
Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Goose. Down low. Stolen by Reed. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Edwards, the pass to Reed. Shakes him. And the shot goes in. And the Timberwolves lead by 9.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Pass to Favors. The shot's good. Favors got 6.
And you love that Favors bounces off defenders effortlessly. Fantastic at finishing despite the defense being right in his grill.
Russell up top. Gilgeous-Alexander defending. They get it again. Out to Beverly. Outside Russell. They shoot again. That shot off. So Oklahoma City will take it the other way. Next up on the schedule, the Nuggets, a home game. That'll be the second of a 2-game stretch at home. Here's Favors, and a foul called on the way up.
At the line for your Thunder, Derek Favors, taking 2 shots.
Stay on him, MP. Run them down.
for Minnesota.
And we have to be smart.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Minnesota in the lead. Alexei Pokusevsky is out there with Lou Dort. Then there's Derek Favors. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Goose in at the 2. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Noel. Deflected! Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. To the wing on the left. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Pass to Noel. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Well, this has not been his finest hour, but give your teammates some credit for doing the job of stepping in.
Here's Pokusevsky. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 3. The 11-footer. That's good on the jumper.
This guy's got tremendous length for his position. So at 6'6", Gilgeous-Alexander confident attacking in the paint.
Russell, the pass to Towns. Outside for Russell. Pass to Beasley. Over Dort. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Goose. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. It's a tie ball game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Here's Towns. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Stolen by Russell. Now here's Beasley. He's closely guarded. Pass to Noel. Just 5 to shoot. Over Favors. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Favors got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after it. It's Pokusevsky on the wing. Favors against Towns. Favors' shot is good. That gives him a double-double in this one.
Boy, Favors has been efficient in the paint throughout his career. This guy is so crafty at getting excellent position.
Here's Towns. And Goose pulls it down. For Oklahoma City, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Beasley against Dort. Pass to Goose. Now here's Favors. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Timberwolves have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Towns finds Russell. Lets it go from deep. The shot no good. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Pokusevsky the miss.
Boy, a little indecisive. I think he wanted to kick it out, changed his mind, and ended up missing. Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. There's a screen by Favors. To take the lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander with the lay-in. And the Thunder lead by 2.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
Here's Towns. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
out to the right wing. Lets it go. Good work defensively by Russell.
You'd like to see more effective ball movement there.
Well, there's no doubt there were better options on the floor, but it certainly seemed like he had his mind made up.
Blocked! Here's Goose, guarded by Russell. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. To take the lead. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Favors, high post. Count the basket. Favors has gotten 4 this quarter.
Wow, he looks like a completely different player in this half. He's found his rhythm.
Here's Russell on the money from 12 feet away.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
It's Pokusevski on the wing. Here's Favors. Back to Pokusevski. Oh, deflected. Here's Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
Boy, the speed of Russell can take you aback. This guy's so good at using it to take the defense apart on the drive.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go, all alone. Ooh, some solid defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Minnesota in the lead. Inside, here's Towns. That shot's good. Russell making the play. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That'll be a second foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Timberwolves substitution. Timeout called for the Thunder.
Beverly, he's checked in for Noel.
The Timberwolves.
Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. The vibes are little shuffles and a couple friends, PlayStation, then some M&Ms. New work, more money than a vacation. You work hard and play harder, gotta make it make sense. Gotta make arrangements for my young bones. one baby daddy situation was the old norm. These lot just wanna swipe right and watch. And I'm just trying to build a legacy. Okay, now what to elect some more? My mum ain't raised no. My mother had me in some corduroy and some Nike kicks. My father had me on the keyboard at the age of 6. My sister influenced a certain love I have for hits. My brother likewise and hooked me up with plenty lines. Looking back at it, he probably was. In certain places, they're just calling that getting by. But getting by, you either entertain or 9 to 5. It didn't matter when we're quarantined. It didn't matter when we're broke. I had to take a little second, man. I took a second, then you really think we're only standing by? You need to open your eyes. Yeah. I found myself out of these then watching my mind shuffle, but the same thought is on repeat. Constantly eating from this tree in which Eve did. I found my struggles follow from what she did, but I use woman, so what we did. Am I conceited for my thoughts? I placed a ticking cross inside a knot. Make a game of noughts and crosses worth a thought. And I in session never deemed to judge but rule the court. Sugarcoating truth, that ain't food for thought. That's a fact lying on your diabetes answer. They never answer my question. Does wearing weave make me any less of a black girl? They say you make me ignorant or forgiving. Just like, should I just be leaving or be living? Should I just be leaving or be living? Every time.
Yo, what's up, man?
So, you and Andrew, did something happen there that I should know about?
No, what are you talking about?
So why aren't you taking any of his questions?
That's what you're talking about. Look, the dude always asking questions about off-the-court stuff. I'm a ball player.
Well, that's no reason to make an enemy out of him. He's a nice guy. He's just doing his job. Plus, the fans want to know more about your personal life, so let them in a little. It won't kill you.
Yeah, you're right.
I know I am. I want you to give Andrew a pair of Luka's game-worn sneakers as a peace offering. Apparently, he's a big Luka guy, so...
I'm not sure if I should feel insulted or...
Don't care.
Fine. Look, where do I get the shoes from?
I'll handle that. Just know that you're going to have to deliver them in person.
Deal.
Great.
Already knew it coming. Hey.
There he is. You've had quite the eventful rookie season, haven't you, MP?
Yeah. We had our ups and downs. But
I gotta say, through it all, we've been really impressed with how you've been handling yourself.
I appreciate that.
You've been a team player. And that attitude, combined with your exemplary play, has us convinced you'd be perfect as the next team captain.
You've earned this.
We came to this decision as a group. This doesn't come from Harvey. It doesn't come from me. It comes from everyone.
Wait, even coach?
You think we go rogue? He said he'd be here, but he's got a family thing.
Oh, man, look. Yo, I'm honored. I don't know what to say, man.
You don't have to say anything. You've already said enough with your conduct on the court this season. We're really proud of you, MP.
I appreciate it, guys. Look, thank you. Thank you.
This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack. This love's a heart attack.
See, I've been patient, but I won't follow, 'cause I don't wanna be your friend. What does it matter if you
Hey, John, I ain't got too much time, so let's get into it.
Okay, we'll jump right into it. Now, you faced some ups and downs this year, but how does it feel to have navigated those challenges and emerged as a face of this franchise?
It's a blessing, John. Look, I'm just grateful to my teammates and the front office for believing in me, to the coaching staff for helping me improve and giving me a chance to win the love of my fans. You know, being named captain at such a young age it's humbling, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you, but it just shows that they believe in me, and I found my new home, honestly.
All right, that being said, I'm trying to hear this now. Are you saying you're here for the long term?
No doubt, John. I'm here. This is where I want to be. And hopefully this is the only team I ever got to play for. And it's kind of humbling to drive down the street and see my face on the buildings. Why would I want to lead that, huh?
Fitting in is really important no matter where you are and what you're doing, but do you think that there are any questions left about your fit on this team?
Hey, look, I hope not, but unfortunately, it's a what have you done for me lately kind of world. And this season ain't gonna matter if I come back next year and stink up the joint. That's just the nature of the beast, John.
I got to tell you, MP, it certainly seems like you've won over the team and the city. Congrats. We look forward to next season.
Hey, look, me too, John. And thank you, man. I appreciate this talk.
All right.
Catch you soon, bud.
Okay, buddy. Thank you.
Hey, MP, you feeling good?
Yeah, I'm good, man.
You sure? You know, you look like you need some fresh air. Maybe you should go take a walk.
No, I'm good, bro.
Actually, you should go put on a fresh new outfit, you know, something flashy. Let the people see how you feeling.
So this like a striker pose thing and not like a mental health thing?
Look, I'm just saying, man, every time you step outside looking the way that you do, people are talking. They're posting pictures. First comment's always something like, oh my God, there's MP. Second comment, look at what he's wearing. Straight fire. Dog, every time that happens, we get one step closer to changing the game. I'm just saying, think it over.
The Thunder are coming for you tonight. Yeah, baby!
And the travel in the NBA just exhausting, Clark. It's just incredible how many miles these teams rack up, how many miles these players fly.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Kevin. And charter flights certainly help. But, man, I tell you, the season is 7 months long, and you're on planes probably 60% of that time. Whether you're going back and forth from a home road trip, whatever, it's a lot of wear and tear, but it is part of the business, and guys do learn how to adjust and be ready to do their jobs at a high level in spite of it.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. The last encounter was in Oklahoma City where they were able to handle the Thunder.
And the last time these two met, they were able to get a big win because of that bench production. Second unit might be a factor in this one as well.
And you know what? If they run away with this game like they did in that one, I'd expect to see plenty of minutes again for the guys coming off the bench.
Murray against Dort. Murray kicks to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around. And the wide open shot from Green. And it's off from three-point range. Now the Thunder with it, coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, and in that one, they caused a lot of misfires with their intensity on the defensive end.
And the hustle they showed on that end was infectious, contagious. I mean, their squad really got after it.
And so the Denver Nuggets get the first points in the ballgame. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pokusevski. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
That's his first personal foul.
Sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Now here's Murray. He's coming off a 25-point game against Sacramento.
And a gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Sinks the triple.
And Green's become a dependable three-point threat. If you don't get a hand in his face, he can certainly knock those down.
And the foul on Jamal Murray.
That's his first
foul.
And first team foul. Timeout called for the Thunder. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls.
Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Nuggets. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
You know, I don't like to use the word shock, but that was a shocking result for me. Nobody saw that one coming. To lose to that team was surprising enough, but to get blown out like that.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. It was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
And that's a foul.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Nice job, MP.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Green kicks to Jokic, and there's the pass to Barton. 6 to shoot. Jokic, no good. So Favors will bring it up for the Thunder. Nothing yet up on the scoreboard for them. Pass to Dort. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Pokusevski, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Denver leading by 5. Here's Murray. A rebound by Adele. Thunder have gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Pass to Dort. Here's Giddey. Favors with a screen on Barton. He gets it in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense.
Oklahoma City foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, Will Barton. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, I've got mad respect for the way Barton carries himself. I mean, he's a terrific teammate. He does everything he can to impact winning.
Denver leading by 3. Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. And he uses the glass on the lane.
Boy, slick pass by Murray. He makes such an effort to create for his teammates.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
There's Adele. He's covered by Murray. Going inside. And the whistle blows as the basket counts.
Making them feel it,
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
First free throw attempt on the night.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasizing.
And guys, you know what? That's made things hard for them in a lot of their games. I mean, that inability to convert their chances at the free throw line.
Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Jokic has got 6. Under trailing by 4. There's Adele. A 14-point game for him in the win against Minnesota. Outside, Dort. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Outside, Green. Kicks it to Barton. There's the pass to Jokic. Dishes it to Murray. 5 to shoot. Back to Jokic. And the wide open shot from Green. A 3-pointer, no good.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
There's Adele. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Now, here's Dort. Passes to Pakusevsky. The Thunder with another miss. The Nuggets lead by 4. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. Fires for 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Boy, the defense has to respect Murray's range. I mean, there's a reason he's a volume 3-point shooter.
Pass to Pakusevsky. Pass to Giddey. Takes it inside. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Nuggets are gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. And the pass to Murray. Passes it to Green. Pass to Green. From deep 3-point range. Favors with the rebound. Favors got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Giddey. Now the pass to Pakusevsky. To end the cold streak. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. And the Thunder with some changes.
Into the lineup for the Nuggets.
And so here's Denver. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets.
That's okay, MP.
All right, players, get on your feet and make some noise for Team Downtown. Ladies and gentlemen, your Thunder Girls. Give them a hand, your Thunder Girls dance team.
Your night, MP. No one checking you.
Thunder shooting around 41% on the night. Sliding into the wing spots, Gilgeous-Alexander and Dort. Then it's Mike Muscala, and it's Goose, and it's Pokusevski in at the power forward. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Muscala misses. Denver's gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Now, here's Jokic. He's covered by Muscala. And the shot goes in. Barton's got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for the Nuggets.
Elite at moving the ball. Jokic is one of the best passers in the league, regardless of position. No doubt he's the best five-man passer for sure.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Goose, in their last matchup against the Timberwolves, put forth a very nice effort. He finished with 14 points and made an impact on the glass with 7 rebounds. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. See if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Yeah, I agree. They really need him. I mean, they need his energy and they need his talent on the floor.
Now here's Barton. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. That one good for 2. Jokic has got 8.
Quick reaction that time by Jokic. Very impressive. Good at rolling to the right spot after setting the screen and doing it quickly.
Adele, the pass to Pokusevski. There's the pick. Passes it to Adele. The 3. Buries the long-range jumper. He's got 6.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Now, Jokic. He had a 27-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
You can do whatever you want out there, MP.
Derek Favors.
Derek Favors checked in for the Thunder. On the wing, Green. Murray outside. Pocket 6. Into the lane, and it's Murray with the jam.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Favors passes to Pokusevski. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. To the left side wing. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
You can do whatever you want out there, MP.
The Nuggets leading by 4. Green taking his time here. Back to Barton. They kick it out to Green. No good on the three.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Adele, no good. The Nuggets have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Murray, the pass to Barton. Murray against Gilgeous-Alexander. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. At the line for 2.
Go as a team, you need big game players. There's no way around it. And historically, Murray tends to play his best on the biggest stage.
At the top of the key, Favors. Here's Pokusevski, guarded by Green. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your thunder, Alexei Pokusevski. At the line for 2.
A rhythm for them offensively. That's also why you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot. And among NBA bigs, he is known for his ability to deliver at the free throw line.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, JaMychal Green. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Green.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
My kind of hoops. Straight ahead, playing downhill and physical.
Here's Pokusevski. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Barton. That one off the back iron and out. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Favors against Green. Barton outside. Passes it to Jokic. It's tipped. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation.
Way to disrupt out there. Way to disrupt.
Thunder trailing by 6. Here's Pokusevski. Six on the shot clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over Barton. The Thunder with another miss.
He's been an absolute non-factor. 0 factor this game. Just a horrible performance from him.
And here is Murray. He's got 7. Green passes to Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
How about the guard getting up? Jamal Murray flying to the rack.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Barton. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. Favors passes to Adele. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Pokusevski. That one doesn't go. And it's Denver the other way. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Back to Jokic. The kick out to Barton. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray right at the free throw line. And foul on the shot. So
Alexei Pokusevski. That's his second personal foul. Third team foul. Shooting for Denver, Jamal Murray. Taking 2 shots.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Adele. Back to Faber. Outside, George to stop the Trouts. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 9. On the wing, Green. And another miss by Denver. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. It's stolen by Green. Murray outside. Jokic sets the screen for Murray. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. They get it back. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. A pass to Adele. Over Green. Jokic with the steal. And stolen by Favors. Dort wide open. Off target from outside. For Denver, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Martin passes to Murray. That shot is off. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. Here's Adele, headed by Green. Adele, the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort attacking. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Murray finds Barton. And Green slams it in.
And Green getting off the floor there.
And now time for the Thunder. Let's go out of section 150. All right, the DMP. Come on, get loud for your Thunder girl.
Thunder trailing by 11. Here's Adele. 6 points for him. Pass to Giddey. On the wing, Williams. Here's Giddey. He's covered by Murray. 4 on the shot clock. To stop the run. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
You know, maybe not the destructive force he was before the ACL tear, but Cousins still has the size, skill, and understanding of the game to be a contributor.
Campazzo, and Forbes has it in the corner. A three-pointer is right on target. Forbes has got the lead up to 4
for Oklahoma City. All right, look who's coming out for the court. Come on, get loud for your Thunder girl.
it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Denver Nuggets. So on the floor for Denver. The guards are out there for him, Murray and Barton. Green is out there with Jermichael Green. And it's Jokic in at the center, locking down the middle. Murray, good.
Jamal Murray.
Murray's got the first bucket of the third here for the Nuggets.
At his most explosive, Murray is a wrecking ball. And the way he's going tonight, he might just knock this entire building down.
Now, here's George. No good from 11 feet. Murray looking around. Outside, Green. Jokic kicks to Green. Off target with his three. And they're trailing by 15. Great D that time from Green.
Trailing here in the game, you can look at his performance as a direct indicator of why they're losing.
Murray, the pass to Jokic. Two free throws coming up, and they call this.
Alexei Kokoshevsky. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. At the line for two.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
If you wanted to create the ideal center for today's NBA, I think Jokic might just be that guy. Big body, can knock down threes, loves to pass, and is a tremendous passer. And he's an all-around offensive force. Just a great player to have as your five.
Barton, no luck. The Thunder have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Here's George. It's good from long range.
And guarding him on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Murray kicks to Barton. And Barton throws it down.
And this is where Barton does his eating, deep inside, leaping with ease to punch it home.
Adele, the pass to George. For three, it's hauled in by the Nuggets.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Favors with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and he jams it with authority.
The classic combo guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is effective in the two-man game, especially on that first option, taking it himself.
Now here's Murray. 15 points in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Back to Dort. Lets it go from deep. Barton with the rebound. Barton's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists tonight.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Favors. No points in the game yet for him. Dort misses.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Barton kicks to Green. Jokic passes to Barton. Back to Jokic. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Favors. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots off the step back. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up officially.
Michael Green. That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your offender, Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. 2 shots.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both.
And the effort level of Gilgeous-Alexander drew rave reviews from his college coach as the hardest worker and most coachable player on the team.
Now, here's Jokic. 9 points in the game so far. Barton, a special move before the shot. Barton's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Here's Green. Green with a screen for Barton. And the call on the shot that sends it.
Again, anything can be a foul. All right. That's his 4th personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Denver, Will Barton. 2 shots.
Back to the front desk complaining because my key didn't work, and only to find out I was using the wrong key.
Thunder trailing by 20. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Pakusevsky. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Pakusevsky. And Jermichael Green picks up the foul.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Second team foul.
I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
So it's the Thunder now. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And scouts question whether Gilgeous-Alexander could finish through contact. There's your answer.
And it's blocked. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Pakusevsky. Favors with a screen on Green. The pass to Adele. Oklahoma City moving it around. Dort misses.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Barton drives in. Pakusevsky grabs the miss. Pakusevsky's got 4 rebounds in this game. Adele, no good.
Tell you what, that is a missed opportunity from mid-range for sure. With as little defense as was shown, should have made that one.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes to Green. It's deflected, and he recovers it. The shot, no good. And Oklahoma City will go with it the other way. They've got the Wizards ahead of them. Their next game in Washington. And that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them. Here's Adele. Got a piece of it.
Can't take the reach and length of Barton lightly. Effective at using it to snuff out shots.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Goose. Green dishes to Barton. Murray kicks to Barton. Pass to Jokic. Puts up a 3. Derek Favors with the rebound. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. They trail by 18. And he drives in. Here's Pakusevsky offline with his 3. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Green kicks to Green. To the middle. It's stolen. It's Dort on the wing. Barton defending. Dort passes to Favors. Back to Dort. Favors with the screen. Shot clock at 6. It's stolen by Green. Here's Murray up on top. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Murray, good.
Murray locked in on the task at hand.
Timeout for Oklahoma City. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! All right, ladies, coming up to the court. Come on, get out for your Thunder. In for the Nuggets. Timeout for Oklahoma City. Into the lineup for the Nuggets. Jeff Green. Will Ball.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Goose out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Lou Dort. Then there's Favors. And it's Pod Krusevsky in at the 4 slot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive.
And it's Murray with the jam.
That's his 5th personal. At the line for the Nuggets, Jamal Murray. At the line for
Keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
And they didn't shoot it very well from the line in the first half, but they've gotten much better since halftime, and it's helped them to secure the lead.
Now here's Favors. Back to Dort. On the clock. Favors with the screen. Krusevsky. And they recover it. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass fake.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here's Jokic. And it's Denver scoring again.
When you can shoot the ball like Jokic can from every level, that kind of versatility makes you a hard guard. And making mid-range shots just adds to his dangerousness.
Here's Adele. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. Favors sets the pick for Dort. He takes it in. Off on the layup.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Martin passes to Najee. Murray kicks to Jokic. Here's Najee. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 5 assists in the game. Favors at the elbow. Over to the left wing. Pass to Krusevsky. Here's Adele. Now the pass to Dort. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Over Murray. Shooting foul as the whistle.
Jamal Murray. That's his 2nd personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shane Gilgeous-Alexander. At the line for 2.
Stepping into this season, how does a first-year coach come in and win over a locker room?
I mean, Kevin, that's a great question, and I think there's a combination of confidence and humility that one has to have. And I think, believe it or not, the most important trait you got to be consistent. Your message cannot waver. It cannot fluctuate. That's one way that you will lose a locker room.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
Pokusevski, the pass to Favors. Passes it to Pokusevski. Pass to Waddell. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. From deep. Denver grabs the miss. Barton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Driving in, and Barton throws it down.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Now here's Favors. There's the pick. From deep three-point range, the Thunder with another miss.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Here's Murray. That one's not going to go. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors against Green. Here's Adele. Back to Favors. Great D that time from Green. And so Green will bring it up for the Nuggets. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Dort against Murray. Tries from 10, and it's off the back rim, no good.
So that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Dort misses.
You know, he's just chucking it up from distance this quarter. If you're going to do this, especially in the second half, you better make them.
Green with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Martin, and the rebound goes to the Thunder.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Thunder, Shane Gilgeous-Alexander, taking 2 shots.
Career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled, but what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it. And boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
And it goes down 2 points.
You've got to do more than that, guys, defensively against Jokic. He's so good at staying on balance against physical defenders.
Here's Dort, following the basket by Jokic. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Here's Murray. The 3rd shot of the possession finally falls for him. Murray's got 24 points.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Favors. Outside, Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Favors with a screen on Murray. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good defense by Jokic. Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Green passes to Jokic. And this August, the Summer League was back in Las Vegas, Greg, and that's where you're from, that's where you played. How pleased are you to see your hometown become a mecca for the game in the offseason?
Oh, it is such a proud moment for me, born and raised here, growing up here. And quite honestly, I'm just thrilled that we have Summer League again. After what we've gone through, partner, it is just a breath of fresh air to get back to focusing on the little things.
Here's Adele after the basket by Will Barton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray outside. Fires the three. And it's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The pass to Adele. Inside. And Derek Favors with the slam.
Slamming it home. Part of why Favors shoots it so well from the field, sometimes he just spikes it instead of shooting it.
And Barton throws it down.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
Now here's Favors. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's rebounded by Jamal Murray. Murray's got 5 rebounds tonight. Barton outside. Here's the teardrop. That's tipped, and he's able to get it back. Got it. Good job in the low post. Barton's got 14 points now in the second half.
This is a fantastic performance in this half. He didn't play as well in the first, but you just know with this guy, he's always ready to turn it around.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. Green with the block, and he recovers it. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And a new group in here for the Thunder.
You're crazy, selfish MP. You think you're that great?
For Will Barton.
That's the end of the game. Thank you to everyone for coming out and supporting your teams. Please get home safely.